Hello, Leo. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with a reading focusing on summer predictions, what's coming in for you this summertime. So, of course, it depends on where you're located throughout the world, but here in the Northern Hemisphere, summertime would be from June 21st through September 23rd. So that is the time frame that this particular reading will be focusing on. All right, Leo. So this is general as always, guys. It's not going to resonate with every single person out there. Please take from this reading whatever makes sense for you and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a private reading from me, all of that information is down below this video, as well as a list of the card decks that I typically use for my card readings. All right, Leo, let's get started with a focus message, tapping into summer energies from the Moonology card deck. Let's see what the focus is for you for the summertime. So angels and spirit guides for Leo, please bring it forward. There we are. Your hard work is paying off. Fantastic, Leo. This is the new moon in Capricorn. So you either have Capricorn in your chart, or the person that you might be thinking about for this reading could certainly be a Capricorn. But yes, your hard work is paying off. So this is indicating here that during the summer season, you may very well benefit from all of that hard work that you've been putting in. So that's really great. Let's take a look and see how that particular focus message taps into the remainder of this reading. So let's start off, Leo, and take a look at summer love, summer romance, relationships, what has the potential to come in for you. So angels and spirit guides for Leo. What's coming for you this summer? The potential of what's coming in for you during the summertime. Angels and spirit guides for Leo, please bring it forward. What do we have? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So this reading for me, I'm tapping into those of you who are especially single going into the summer season, and you have the potential to make a connection with someone during this summer that may very well be your soulmate. This particular card is asking you to keep an open mind, because the person that may actually come in the form of your soulmate is somebody that will differ from your usual type. So if you do have a type, somebody that you're normally attracted to or have dated in the past, this person that may be coming in for you during the summer season will be unlike any other. So keep an open mind. They may surprise you. This person may bring you the type of love that you're looking for. All right, so that's something to keep in mind, Leo. And that could certainly pertain to those of you who are already in a romantic connection or have someone in mind for this reading, and you feel that they are your soulmate, Leo, but they are just not your usual type that you've dated before or have been in a relationship with in the past. All right, let's see what else is coming in for you by way of love and romance this summer. For Leo, please, angels and spirit guides. We do have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And look at the card right next to that. We do have deception. So there's somebody here coming through, Leo, in this reading being deceptive. Either this is somebody that you have dealt with previously, or this is someone that you may encounter during the summer months, something to keep an eye out for, okay, to be aware of. This individual, telling you one thing, but possibly wearing a false mask. They're not being who they truly are, being dishonest or manipulative with you. That's somebody to keep in mind, okay? Just be aware of this person. And for those of you who have already dealt with somebody that's bringing forward with this deceptive energy, and perhaps this is someone that you had a connection with in the past, that's something that is needed to let go of it. forgive whatever role you may have played in that and move on. You know, there's a learning experience that is being indicated there. You got to release it in order for you to find the type of love that you're looking for, possibly this summertime. Okay, so if you've been holding on to that baggage from the past, it's time to drop it, release it, heal from it, learn from it, and let it go. They don't deserve to be taking up space in your life this summer or at all moving forward. Okay, what else? What else, please, for Leo? Angels and spirit guides, please bring it forward for me. Separation. There's somebody that you are in separation from at this time that you may very well be thinking about for this reading, Leo. But I feel that it's so interesting how this is the bottom card. Release your ex. Perhaps it is your ex that's come forward with this deceptive energy. They are an ex for a reason. You guys are in separation for a reason. You may still have feelings for this person. You certainly may still have love for this individual, but the angels are coming through with the energies that it's time to let this person go because there's someone else, a soulmate, that wants to come in for you. And this meeting may potentially happen with this new person for some of you during the summer months. So if you've still been holding on to the energies of an ex, it's time to let that go. That is what's coming through here. That is certainly what's coming through here. All right, guys, let's add to this with some psychic tarot messages. So angels and spirit guides for Leo. What is coming through for Leo during the summer season 2019? In love, relationships, life, career, finances, whatever the case may be. Let's see what's coming in for you in the upcoming weeks during this summer season, Leo. But yeah, this deceptive energy, either from an ex or somebody new that you might end up meeting this summer. So just be aware of that, guys. Be aware. Look at that. Ace of Cups coming up reversed. So what this is telling me, especially in regard to an ex relationship, Leo, if you had a lot of chemistry with this person at one point in time, you know, especially with this release your ex energy coming forward, it's definitely confirmation here that that relationship has come to an end, and it's just now time for you to tie up those loose ends, get rid of their energies from your life. You deserve so much better than what this person has offered to you. No doubt about it, I still feel that you have love for this person, but they no longer deserve your presence and or your love or your heart. They're coming forward with that deceptive energy. So it's very true. You know, part of moving forward is having to release and heal the past, because that is what they represent now, the past. And it's time to let them go. Excuse me. Part of this hard work from this focus card, your hard work is paying off, could certainly be tapping into the fact that you're working on releasing this person, but it's been very hard for you. You know, you gotta go through its process. It's part of the journey. It's part of your healing process. That certainly cannot be rushed, and that's okay. If it takes you all summer to heal from this, so be it. That's a part of your journey. But in addition to that, the next chapter of your life is just waiting for you to release what no longer serves you so that you can make more room for newer and better things to come in, not just in regard to relationships, but other areas of your life that need that interjection of inspiration from a new direction that you need to take. What else is coming in for Leo, please? Angels and spirit guides. this summer season. Transformation, guys. That's the Death card in traditional tarot. That is tapping into Scorpio energy. So for some of you guys, you might be thinking about a Scorpio for this particular reading. Now, that's definitely indicative of things that have come to an end, but also it's offering you new beginnings now. But you have to have the courage to be able to continue on that journey. Don't stop yourself from healing. And part of that journey for some of us is accepting that this person hurt us or hurt you and may never come back into your life. So it's just now time for you to officially release them from your heart, if that is possible. And that will take time. With this Death card, the renewal of what's to come for you, that follows things that have come to an end. So you need to allow it to fully end. You need to allow it to bring in that closure into your heart, into your life, into your vibration that is so needed. You can't live in the past. You got to accept the changes that are coming in for you. It's time to move on when this Death card presents itself in a reading. And it's interesting how that falls below this forgiving and learning card. And I'll read it again. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. With that Death card, it is definitely tapping into a relationship that has ended, but the love remains. And that's what's causing you to heal so slowly from it, because you still have so much love for this person in your heart. And sometimes, we can't force our hearts to stop loving somebody. We're going to love who we're going to love, whether it is a toxic connection or whatever the case may be. But when it's time to release their energies, you'll know when you're ready for that. That's part of the transformation that's coming in for you, Leo. But you will rise again from this experience. That's part of the Death card energy as well. You rise from the ashes like a phoenix. You will get over that. You will survive this. It hasn't been easy, but you're going to make it through. What else, please, for Leo for the summer season? Angels and spirit guides. We do have... Well, this is the Eight of Pentacles, but it is coming up reversed. And we also have the Six of Swords also coming up in the reverse. In the upright, both of these cards are quite positive in that the Eight of Pentacles is indicative of positive movement forward. But since it is coming up reversed, possibly, Leo, it may be very difficult for you to move forward away from this connection because you're just not ready for that healing process to come to completion. And that's okay. Again, it'll take time. Everybody has to go at their own pace. And with that Six of Swords reversed, in the upright, it is somebody who's moving on. But in the reverse, it's just the opposite energy. Difficulty to continue on your journey of healing. Unable to move on. So during the summer, what I'm feeling for some of my Leos is that it's a healing process for you. It's part of your journey to heal from a relationship that has ended, that may still very, very much be a part of your vibrations, of your energy. You might still be feeling this person in your heart, their presence, and that's okay. You got to acknowledge all of that. That's part of the transformation that you are going through. So for some of you, it may take the entire summer to fully heal from this. But I am loving this bottom card. And you will be triumphant. You will come out on top. You're going to be okay in regard to the healing process that needs to happen here in regard to those of you resonating with this relationship from somebody that is coming forward with this deceptive energy, or that's how they presented themselves when you guys were together. This could have been a third-party situation, somebody cheating, stepping out on the relationship. And again, guys, for some of you, this is somebody that you may meet during the summer. For some of my singles, so just be aware. Just be aware of your interactions during the summer months, guys. But there are certainly some of you who need to release this ex. We do have that Ace of Cups coming up reversed, as well as our Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, both in the reverse. You know, especially with the Six of Swords in reverse, that is coming in as emotional baggage on things that we are struggling to let go of. And it's unresolved issues, and definitely resisting transition, resisting the transformation that this Death card is offering. Okay, so for those of you that are resonating with that, you got to take baby steps, possibly. You need to just take it one day at a time. Healing is not easy. Healing from a painful relationship, a breakup, a separation, somebody that hurt us, someone that broke our heart, it's not easy. But I do love how we have the Chariot card coming through here, because this is triumph. It is tapping into Cancer energy. For some of you, you might be thinking about a Cancer or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but more than likely a Cancer. This is willpower now. It's hard work and determination. You're going to be triumphant, especially in regard to the healing process that you need to go through. It's movement and progress. A triumphant outcome will eventually come in for you, Leo. You will be successful. You will regain your confidence. Just focus on your end goal and what it is that you want in your life. Not just romance, not just in regard to a love connection, but other areas of your life that may be challenging you at this time. For those of you who are having health issues, or that may be something that you've been dealing with for a while, with the Chariot card coming in, you will have victory over your illness, as well as those of you who may be experiencing financial problems. You're going to overcome that as well. For those of you dealing with people coming in with this deceptive energy where they may be pretending to be your friend and truly they're not, you know, coming in as a false friend with some jealous energy possibly. You're going to overcome all of that. So just focus on that triumphant energy that the Chariot is coming in with. All right, guys, let's add to this with some signs from Spirit Love Oracle for you, Leo. So angels and spirit guides, what else do we need to know for Leo for the summer season 2019? What else needs to come in for you, Leo, by way of these messages? Okay, there's an incubation period here. It's so true, you know. Now, with that incubation period, it is a waiting period. So there's not a whole lot of movement that's going on here. It's going to take time for something that you are cultivating to grow. Okay, so for those of you who are possibly in a new relationship, again, this person may not be your typical type, but you feel that they are your soulmate. This incubation period is indicative of a connection possibly that's still taking its time to grow. You guys are still getting to know each other, and that's okay, because it may very well grow into something that blooms into a life-altering experience and relationship for you. What else, please, for Leo for summer? Seashell and protection. Seashell for me is so indicative of summer season, and protection for me is tapping into the energies of people who may not have your best interest at heart. The universe will step in, your angels, your guardian angels. You're surrounded by love and support, seen or unseen, Leo, and you're protected. Okay, so if anyone has ill intentions, let's just put it that way, they can't harm you, because you will actually triumph over anyone who means you anything but love and support and just positive energies. So if there's anybody, again, that you encounter during summer that you feel they are just not being real with you, pretending to be something that they're not, being manipulative or dishonest, you'll know it right off the bat, I'm feeling. And you're protected. Okay, the angels are watching out for you. Okay, let's grab some Mystic Moon oracles here for you, Leo, and let's see what else needs to come through. So angels and spirit guides for summer season, please. What else do we need to know for Leo? What else do we need to know, please? Whoops. Ah, that's too many. Let's try that again. There we go. Interesting. Observer. There is somebody, guys, that's keeping tabs on you from a distance, more than likely on social media. Could be your ex. Or this is something that you're doing, possibly, Leo, or it might be a mutual thing between you and somebody that you're thinking about for this reading, if it's not your ex. But I do feel here, for some of you, that it's somebody that you are in separation from, and they're keeping tabs on you from a distance. What else, please, for Leo during the summer months? Please bring it forward, angels. What else do we need to know here for Leo? This is a good thing. Reinvention. That's part of the transformation process. And again, it's going to take time. Cannot be rushed. So during this summer, take advantage of that transformation period, that energy, and do what you got to do to improve the quality of your life. Again, not just in relation to romance and love connections, but in other areas of your life that need improvement and need attention. And I am loving this bottom of the deck, new direction. That's a part of your metamorphosis, Leo, during the summertime, is to switch directions and claim a new path for yourself, especially if you have been having a difficult period in regard to releasing an ex-relationship, releasing someone from your life that no longer belongs there, or letting go of things that need to be released. Allow this forgiving and learning to happen. Allow the healing process to begin if it hasn't happened already. That is what's going to help you move towards this new path for yourself. Okay? So let's add to this, guys, with some Lovers Oracle messages for you, Leo, and let's see what else is coming through here for you for the summertime. For some of you, whoever it is you're thinking about for this reading, and whoever is resonating with this reading, you don't have to resonate with the whole reading. Take from it bits and parts that are meant for you. Perhaps there are messages here that you've been thinking about and you just needed to hear it. All right, what do we have? Look at that, guys. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Perhaps that's why it's been very difficult for you to let go of the energies of an ex, possibly Leo, especially if you guys were very sexually compatible, or just the memories of being intimate with this person, you know, and especially because I'm feeling with this Ace of Cups reversed, you know, there was a time when you guys shared a lot of love for each other, and that's very difficult to let go of. You know, so acknowledge where you're at the moment. That will allow you to heal by accepting where you're at and being willing to open up a new path for yourself. And as I had indicated earlier, look at that. We do have the time message coming through. You are trying too hard, give it time. Isn't it interesting how the focus message that we started off with is your hard work is paying off? It is paying off if it hasn't already, but it will take time for that hard work to pay off. So just ease up a little bit and take it easy on yourself. You know, it does say you are trying too hard. Give it some time. Very interesting there. All right, guys. So I wanted to also pull some zodiac cards from this particular deck. This is, of course, for my singles who are yet unattached. These are potential signs, elemental energies, as well as planetary energies, people that you might meet this summer, connections, not just love connections, you know, it could be friendships as well. And for those of you who are already in a love connection, it could certainly be tapping into the energies of the person you're watching this reading for. So let's take a look and see what comes through here. All right, angels and spirit guides for Leo. Please bring it forward. We've got Pluto coming through here. Pluto, the Roman god of Pluto, is the ruler of the underworld. It's so interesting here, guys, because it taps into life, death, rebirth, and sex. All of those things have been brought up here in this reading already. You know, transformation is tapping into that death card. We do have that sexual union that is being addressed here. So it's very fitting that this Pluto message is coming through here. So it's possibly an additional reminder from the angels that it's time to start that transformation. It's time to start welcoming in the changes that want to come in for you with this new direction. Let's see what else. We do have Virgo coming through here. So for some of my singles, you might meet a Virgo this summer. For some of you, you are connecting with a Virgo already. So it's tapping into their energies. Let's grab one more. One more, please, angels, for Leo. Okay, we now have Saturn coming through. Now with Saturn, that is father time, okay, and considered the hard taskmaster. It pushes us to feel ambition, set and achieve our goals, create secure lives, and learn important lessons through facing challenges. Yet again, very fitting considering the messages that have already come through in this reading. You know, father time. It's gonna take time, guys, to see the changes that you want in your life. In all areas, not just romantically speaking. You know, we do have that time message coming through here. Let me grab one more. I feel one more card here for you, Leo. One more card for my Leos, please. Angels and spirit guides, bring it forward for me. Cancer. Some of you guys might connect with a Cancer this summer, and look at this bottom card. We have Capricorn. That is our second reference to a Capricorn connection. You know, we do have the new moon in Capricorn being indicated here. So those are just some potential signs, guys, that you might make this summertime. All right, so let's add to this with some whispers of love messages for you, Leo. So angels and spirit guides, what else can you bring forward for Leo for this summer season? Some additional messages for Leo, please. We've got too many here, but I'm geared to pull them, so let's go ahead. Let's see what these are. Focus on love. During the summertime, guys, try to focus on what it is that you love and who it is that you love. If you're lucky enough to have somebody with you at this time, look for the good attributes in each and every person in your life. Absolutely. Ask for help. What is it you really need help with? Be willing to allow yourself the support that you need. Absolutely. You don't have to tackle everything all by yourself, Leo. If there's something in your life that you need assistance with, you have a great support system in your life. Okay, so friends, family, those who have your back, those who are always there for you, the angels, okay, your faith. So don't forget to ask for help when you need it. We also have rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. So summertime, a lot of folks take vacations and breaks. If that's what you need, Leo, and if you can take it, go for it. It's a time for you to possibly go on a much needed vacation that you maybe haven't had in a long time, or just step back from a difficult situation or life stresses and obligations and just take a breather for a second. You know, rest, relaxation, even if it's just for one day. All right. And finally, we have turn on your heart light. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love. And that'll bring you back to a wonderful time in your life where you truly felt love. And perhaps that is what is needed at this time, for you to simply remember that you were loved. Especially those of you guys who can't seem to release an ex and you're holding on to that love. And it's okay to reminisce about the good times and have memories of love. But what the angels are still coming through here saying is that that relationship has run its course. And when you're ready, you need to release their energies. It's okay to compartmentalize a particular person in our heart, you know, regardless of whether we have to move on or not. But that is part of our healing process, is to be able to release those individuals from our lives that no longer belong there. All right, guys. So let's add to this with some final thoughts from the Guardian Angel card deck to close out your reading, Leo. And I apologize for my voice. I've been talking so much today and I'm so hoarse. All right, let's grab some final messages, some final thoughts for you, Leo, for this reading, for the summer season. And let's grab this bottom card. Jewel. Every event in life presents us with a new opportunity to experience ever greater love. There is a jewel to be found within every teardrop. Trust, we, your angels, are guiding the current events. This is a time in which you and those close to you will emerge strengthened by ever greater bonds of love. Trust, there is nothing to fear. There is only love. That is such a beautiful message for this particular reading, Leo. So take that energy with you into the summer season. And finally, we end your reading, guys, with gratitude. Thank you. This is a heartfelt thanks to you from someone you recently helped in some way. I, your guardian angel, also wish to thank you for the unconditional love you emanate to the earth, humanity, and those around you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are eternally blessed. May peace, grace, and love forever guide you along your sacred path. Leo, that's such a beautiful message to end this reading with. But that's it for now, guys. That's what I've got for you. I hope that you were able to resonate with parts of this reading. And please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. And if you're interested in a personal private reading from me, guys, all of that information is down below this video. Thank you so very much for being here, for tuning in, and I'll be back soon with more readings, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.